Hi everyone, my name is Kaustubh Kale. Kaustubh, if I have to achieve my financial goals or if I have to invest for my financial goals, why is it that everyone recommends me to invest in mutual funds? So we'll understand this very clearly that mutual funds में ऐसा क्या जादू होता है that goal आपका कुछ भी हो, it can be easily achieved through a mutual fund. So let's try and understand. And in this process, what we'll also understand is there are three types of mutual funds: equity mutual funds, debt mutual funds, and hybrid or balanced mutual funds. So what is the difference also in these three? We'll understand in this video. So what I have done here is I have made three columns of debt funds, equity funds, and hybrid slash balanced funds. We will try and understand based on certain parameters what do they exist, how is the difference like, and what is their significance. So let's first understand in very brief what exactly are debt mutual funds, equity mutual funds, and hybrid slash balanced mutual funds. So let's first come to debt mutual funds. Now, debt mutual funds are those mutual funds that don't invest in stock markets. Yes, there are certain mutual funds that have zero exposure to stock markets, because now these are debt mutual funds. Where do they invest? They invest in corporate bonds, corporate fixed income securities, government fixed income securities, government securities, various other types of fixed income instruments which obviously have no relevance to stock markets. So those are debt mutual funds. Now here you can invest for as low as 1 day to as high as say even 3 years or even beyond. So those are debt mutual funds. Now what are equity mutual funds? Equity mutual funds obviously invest in stock markets. What are hybrid slash balanced funds? Hybrid slash balanced funds actually are a mix of both equity as well as debt mutual funds. When we will be comparing it here in hybrid balanced funds, we will be looking at those funds which have a predominant equity exposure. Now there are certain funds which have more debt exposure and less of equity, but हम जब यहाँ पे comparison या बात करेंगे, we will talk of those which have predominantly higher equity exposure. ठीक है? Now let's try and compare. Now what is the first point of comparison? The first point of comparison is the time horizon. That आपको क्या time के लिए ये perfect होता है? तो you have to look, like we said, debt mutual funds are 1 day to 3 years. Now this is something which is ideal. Okay. Now what is for equity mutual funds? This is the ideal time horizon that you have to consider in mind. Okay. We are looking at it from that perspective. Equity mutual funds, the ideal time horizon is 5 years plus. So if you are looking to invest for 5 years plus, then you should look at equity mutual funds. Now, what are hybrid slash balanced funds? Then something which is more than 3 years plus is something that you can invest in hybrid slash balanced funds. So यहाँ पे ये क्लियर हो गया that debt funds 1 दिन से 3 साल, आपका 3 साल से ज्यादा पैसा इन्वेस्ट करना है तो हाइब्रिड स्लैश बैलेंस फंड्स में, हाइब्रिड फंड्स में कर दीजिए. एंड आपको 5 साल से ज्यादा करना है तो इक्विटी फंड्स. सो द आइडियल थिंग इज टू रिमेन इन्वेस्टेड बेस्ड ऑन द टाइम होराइजन. नाउ द नेक्स्ट थिंग इज द लिक्विडिटी, कि आपको पैसा कितना जल्दी वापस आ जाता है. डेट फंड्स में आपको मैक्स 2 डेज में पैसा वापस आ जाता है. ठीक है. इक्विटी फंड्स में आपको 3 दिन में पैसा वापस आ जाता है. ओके. हाइब्रिड बैलेंस फंड्स में भी आपको 3 दिन में पैसा वापस आ जाता है, बट देयर कैन बी अ कैपिटल लॉस ऑल्सो. सो वी लुक एट द रिस्क दैट इज देयर इन दीज फंड्स. नाउ व्हाट इज द रिस्क इन दीज फंड्स? सो इफ यू कंसिडर, डेट फंड्स हैव नेग्लिजिबल रिस्क. ओके. मोस्टली आपका कैपिटल विल बी प्रिजर्व ओनली, प्रॉब्लम नहीं आना चाहिए अनलेस अगर आपने लंबे मैच्योरिटी के लिए इन्वेस्ट किया हो तो वहां पे मे बी थोड़ा वोलेटिलिटी हो सकता है, बट इट्स नॉट एज हाई एज equity mutual funds or balanced funds. So the debt funds has negligible risk. Now coming to the equity funds do have a risk. Okay, so you can consider it as significant risk, but this risk reduces as your time horizon increases. So if you are looking at it from a 6 month perspective तो गलत ही है, वहां पे रिस्की हो जाता है. इफ यू आर लुकिंग एट एट अ 5 years perspective तो रिस्क कम हो जाता है. 7 years रिस्क और कम हो जाता है, एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. 20 साल के पर्सपेक्टिव से तो रिस्क हार्डली नेग्लिजिबल हो जाता है इवन इन एन इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड. लुक एट इट फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव. नाउ द नेक्स्ट थिंग इज बैलेंस फंड्स. तो बैलेंस फंड्स में दोज आर मॉडरेट रिस्क, मतलब इक्विटी फंड से कम रिस्की होते हैं बट डेट फंड से ज्यादा रिस्की होते हैं. तो बिकॉज इट्स अ मिक्सचर ऑफ इक्विटी एज वेल एज डेट. नाउ कमिंग टू द लास्ट पॉइंट, रिटर्न्स. नाउ रिटर्न्स कैसे होते हैं? तो रिटर्न्स आप ऐसे समझ लो, सेविंग्स बैंक या बैंक एफडी में आपको जैसे रिटर्न आता है वैसे आएगा. सो 3 to 5% आप पकड़ लीजिए यहाँ पे पर एनम. ओके, ऑल रिटर्न्स आर ऑलवेज पर एनम. Now coming to equity funds, you can consider in equity funds the return can be anywhere between 11 to 15%. Now the ideal thing to look at here is when we say returns कैसे आते हैं, तो आपको equity fund में ऐसे समझना है कि आपका जो GDP ग्रोथ है प्लस इन्फ्लेशन है उसको टोटल कर दीजिए, वो आपका इक्विटी फंड रिटर्न आ सकता है. मतलब अगर जीडीपी इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू ग्रो एट 6%, if the inflation is also 6%, you add both 6%, 6%, you get 12%. So this is how the equity returns can be in equity mutual funds. That is because basically how do these returns come? जैसे स्टॉक मार्केट ग्रो होता है या जैसे टॉप इंडिया के टॉप 100 कंपनीज, टॉप 200 कंपनीज का रेवेन्यू एंड प्रॉफिट बढ़ते रहता है, वैसे फंड ग्रो होते रहता है. आप उसको सिंपल तरह से समझ लीजिए. नाउ द थर्ड थिंग इज हाइब्रिड एंड बैलेंस्ड म्यूचुअल फंड्स. Now in hybrid and balanced mutual funds, you can consider that the return will be a blended basis, mix of these two. So you can maybe consider it as 8% to 12% per annum. But when you say per annum, you have to look at it at a compounded annual growth rate basis, CAGR. के मतलब आप जब इसको 3 साल के बाद देखोगे या इसको 5 साल, 10 साल, 15 साल के बाद देखोगे या डेट फंड्स को उसके हिसाब से देखोगे, तो आपको दिखेगा कि पर एनम बेसिस पे आपको कंपाउंडेड एनुअल ग्रोथ रेट इतना दिख रहा है. ऑल्टरनेटिवली विच यू कैन ऑल्सो कॉल इट एज IRR और XIRR. So this is how you should compare. Now why is it that these mutual funds are the perfect instrument for your investment for your financial goals? तो if you look at it, अगर आपका कोई गोल नेक्स्ट 1 साल में, 6 महीने में, 3 महीने में, नेक्स्ट वीक कुछ मैच्योर हो रहा है, तो यू कैन पार्क इट इन डेट म्यूचुअल फंड्स. ओके, if there is any goal which is for a long term, say child's education, child's marriage, your retirement, your say your dream vacation after 10 years or so, then that can be parked in equity funds. The next thing is hybrid balance funds. अभी hybrid balance funds में any fund that you may require in the next 3, 4, 5 years can be parked in hybrid funds. People who are retired, who want less risk but also want their wealth to grow, people who are say 50, 55, 60, they have amount of wealth available, they want to invest it somewhere but they don't want very low returns, they are willing to take slight risk, they also want their funds to grow, they can put it in hybrid slash balanced funds. So this is how your financial goals can be achieved by investing. So there is something for everyone depending on your goal. When it matures, how much you require in terms of money, you can park it in these funds. I hope this was useful, everyone. Thank you so much. Please do like, share and subscribe.